I swear some days I just feel like sitting there and staring straight ahead. Being comfortably numb. Beauty bite.
Welcome back to the channel. It is October 19th, 2020, and it has been 50 days since I last had something for y'all. And just because it's been so long doesn't mean you keep looking at my title screen. Stop looking at it.
Stop looking at it.
Now, where were we? With this reaction, we're going to do... Hey, wait a minute. It's still there. Hit him again. Yeah, but stop looking at it.
Stop looking at it, okay?
Now then, you folks will remember when I started this channel 3 months ago, I started just after Chantal did this one. In the bottom left, this one here, where she said, I am not doing any more mukbangs, and I am so sorry if that disappoints my audience. And if you don't like it, you can just go ahead and unsubscribe.
I'm not going to go back to mukbangs, so I apologize if you're here for that content and you need to unsubscribe. I completely understand that.
And when she did that, I was like, I know you're lying to us again. I'm done being your fan, and you treat people like idiots, and it's very mean and rude. And I started the channel, and because I have a bit of obsessive-compulsive disorder, I said, well, I'm going to do all the ones that she did after that. And I did pretty good for a little while. I got about to, let's see, yeah, I got about around here, all around here. And then after that, like I would put like a bunch of reactions into one episode, and sometimes I just do one by itself, and I did what I could, and then it's like, well, she don't have to work, so she was making so much material I couldn't keep up with it, and then she did a bunch of live streams, and she went ahead and took them down, and it was around that time, and after I was behind by 20 days, I said, okay, never mind trying to do all the stuff from or start a channel. Don't worry, folks. The story's not going to go on much longer. And I'm not going to try to keep up with it all because she's got too many advantages, and it's been 20 days, and I'm going to change things. And I went and I promised somebody here that I would have a new reaction done in like 3 days, and then my computer had problems. And then that added another 30 days. Yeah. So, here's where we are now. She did this one a few days ago, and that's the one I'm reacting to now. And folks, I'm going to be more current with this stuff. I'm not going to let that thing happen again, where I get 20 days behind, and like maybe I get to a few of these in the back here, maybe, and maybe not. And then, you know, so I didn't mean to let it go for like 50 days. So my apologies for that. And, well, enough about yakking. We're gonna get right into this one, the mall Chinese food mukbang now! Never mind about Vlogtober. Chantal has proven yet again you can't trust her for anything. She never keeps her word. She lasted a couple of weeks doing something every day. And now she's pretending to have COVID. Oh, she pretends to have clinical depression. She pretends to have diabetes. And now she pretends to have COVID. This is going to be a tough one to pull off, Chantal. If you got COVID, one of two things going to happen. One, you're going to be dead because with your health and the mess you've made of yourself, you ain't going to last like 10 days you got COVID. The other thing is you will not be making any more videos for the next 6 weeks while you're in an intensive care unit trying to fight it off. That's it. You know, your channel's done, or you're going to be gone for 6 weeks straight. Guess what? I don't believe you got COVID, and you're going to be back after a couple days. You liar. Yo, Chantal, you just love faking illness, right? Chantal think this a cute piece of footage. Not really. This here is the view from the top of Mount Chantal. This is what the top of 450 plus pounds looks like. And why is the cat sitting there? Because Chantal's hand alone weighs 16 pounds. And the cat doesn't weigh enough to push it off. Cat got tired and said, oh, I'm just going to fall asleep here. And that's why his paw's there. He was trying to claw his way from it, and I can't beat this 16-pound hand.
Well, hello, guys.
Oh. Listen to her grunt and watch the table shake as she drags a big pile of food over for herself. More than half of it is for herself, and only little bits for Pete's. Hey, say it again, you dang liar. Say it again. Oh, I'm done with mukbang. Say it.
I'm not gonna go back to mukbangs.
Not only did she go back to mukbangs, for this month of October 2020, she's been doing an enormous mukbang every dang day for more than 2 weeks. She's at her absolute worst. You know, she ain't checking for COVID. She's got to go get to the point with the clinic. She's got like a chicken wing stuck in her throat or something.
I have a huge
bunch of lesions or whatever that stuff is on your arm, and it is holding its ground and getting stronger. So you just go right ahead and eat like a water buffalo every day, week in and week out, and do not take any exercise. You do that.
Bag of mall Chinese food. The best Chinese food. Oh.
Notice what she just did there. In the province of Ontario, which is where Chantal is, COVID-19 is having a resurgence. Big time. And she just bent down and put her whole head into Pete's food. It gets better. She keeps her mouth closed, and you can hear her sniff. Now, when you sniff, you then breathe back out again, especially when you're an elephant like Chantal is. Now, this COVID is a respiratory thing. You get it mostly by breathing. And she just did that into his food, and then she closes the top to make sure the germs stay there.
That's pizzas.
Now, this is some great work on my part. So, let us get reacquainted. Would y'all subscribe, please? I'm just going to take, just a little bit of time. Bottom right-hand corner, hit Chantal's angry mug. That's the fun way to do it. Or you can scroll down a little bit and hit the button. The little thing in the bottom right is more fun to use. So, please subscribe. And now I'm going to give you a instant replay, too.
The best Chinese food. Oh, that's pizzas. It's almost his lunch break, so I figure, yeah, that's pizzas. It looks good. He got the sweet and sour pork. They gave us soy sauce napkins. They care about us. Got extra soy sauce. The guy wants me.
Well, of course he wants you, Chantal. All men want you. Because even though you're 450 plus pounds, every pound is very much a lady.
Let's see what this is. Spring rolls. Styrofoam, bad for the environment. I know. They gave us plum sauce here. Let me organize my food and my sauce. They only give me one plum sauce.
First world problems! Chantal's got first world problems. People in the third world are starving to death. And in the civilized world, because of COVID-19, folks are losing their jobs and barely getting by. The government's gotta borrow so much money, all that interest too. We're gonna get taxed into the ground, and Chantal's got first world problems. First world problems. She don't have enough plum sauce.
I like these containers. I wash them out and I keep them and I reuse them.
For what? So you can put your lunch in there and take it to work? I mean, just look at the way she's saying that. She doesn't reuse that stuff at all. It all goes in the garbage. She lives on fast food. That creates a lot of, garbage. Instead of cooking stuff at the house. And, We know you, Chantal. You lie all the time, and so you're making a bunch of garbage. And I reuse. I'm sure you do. You do not.
So here's the deal with Coldie. Buy one.
No, you do not buy one from Chantal. You buy it from Candy. It's the same product line, and you go to Candy's channel, Hungry Fatchick, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You go over there, and you get the coupon code from Candy. And that is who you get the water bottle from, because Candy's a really nice person, and she's never mean to her fans. So if you want to get one of them bottles, you go to Hungry Fatchick. There'll be a link in the description, and you go over there and get it from her.
Yep. Coldest Water Bottle, link in the description. You can get 10% off your entire order with coupon code CANDY. And there is also a giveaway if y'all want to try your hand at that. I'm going to put soy sauce on my noise. I like a lot of salt, as you can tell.
Very smart move, Chantal. Get all that salt.
So, alright, so this is Mall Chinese. I can't remember the name of the place. There's like a bunch of them, but this one I've never tried. Oh, they gave me a plastic fork, but I'm going to use this. So spring rolls, they're going to be crunchy. Chow mein is like my favorite. I love noodles. Bean sprouts. Oh. Sesame chicken, ginger beef, mushrooms. Let's try a mushroom.
She is going to demolish everything there. That's enough for her and Pete's together, and a few leftovers for the cats. There'd still be something left over. She's gonna do it all, after she's thrown away a few vegetables, of course.
Oh, that's good. Alright. Put this cute little packet of plum sauce. Let's see if we can evenly distribute. Shh, I know, guys. Calm down, you're getting your beauty bite.
Chantal talks to her fans as if they were her cats.
Give me a break.
Oh, certainly, Chantal. You deserve a break. After all, you've been sitting around the house doing nothing all day. Now you just happen to be having your enormous dinner while you're doing it in front of camera to get some free money. You certainly deserve a break.
Alright, here we go. Beauty bite. This make my jaw go wild. Clicky jaw gone wild.
That there is the face she makes when her AdSense money is $200 less than what she thought it was going to be. And you don't like it and wonder why folks call you crazy on the reaction channels? Oh, wait 1 minute. It's because you are! Come on, Chantal. Take them beautiful vegetables that were grown up, harvested, put on trucks, transported to the Chinese restaurant place, cooked up perfectly, taking the Uber, delivered right to your door, lovely presentation. Just put a fork in it and take them things and throw away that great food right into the garbage. That's one of the reasons why we love you, Chantal.
These carrots don't look too good. The green peppers either. So I'm just getting them out of my way.
Do you want to know what really doesn't look good? The fact that your hand, when you were getting rid of the good stuff, now looks like an adult man's foot. Your hand looks like a foot, and you're using it to throw away vegetables.
It's one of those days I'm not getting dolled up. Wake up, put clean underwear on, my pajamas,
So Chantal say, this one of these days I ain't getting dolled up. I just roll out of bed, put on clean underwear. As if. We know that you lie all the time. We can tell from your hair that you don't bathe or put on my pajamas. You roll out of bed naked. We'd already know that. And you don't bathe, so you don't put on any underwear either. You barely get into your pajamas. If you can't put on your own socks, how do you put on underwear? You just walking around that dump, filthy as can be.
For some reason, people just congregated to certain areas. Like, this corner was like for special needs people. They all hung up there. Or there was like elderly people. This corner was all the teenagers. Boisterous teenagers. Such as myself.
There goes Chantal again with another mediocre story from her high school days. She's still there. And she's staying there. How far did she get from high school days? Not one step. Because that's where she met Pete's. And who's she with today? Pete's. He's got an unskilled job. He puts on her socks, does the errands, and Chantal stays at the rented apartment at age 36 and makes a revolting glutton of herself for an audience of feeder weirdos. Be proud, Chantal.
Last night I was tweezing some face hair. And I found, it's TMI, but a single hair on my, like, areola.
Please stop using TMI, Chantal. Because for the rest of us, TMI means some story that is just a little bit too much and a little bit rude. For you, it means let's take a walk into the dirty, perverted mind of Chantal. The dirty girl who never runs out of dirty stories to share. What the heck is it this time, you batshit insane freak? Did you accidentally superglue your car keys to your banana? What is it? What do you have to share with us now, Chantal? Please share.
So I plucked it. I was like, oh no. I don't know, it must have like subconsciously worried me or something. So I had a dream that I had a nice shiny little mini ponytail growing out of my nipple.
Excuse me, folks, just let me add a little something here, a little graphic, alright? This will help this to make a little bit more sense. Thanks.
And it felt weird. It was like in a little ponytail elastic, and I was like showing everybody. I was like, isn't my hair shiny? They're like, oh wow. Your nipple hair is so nice and shiny. What products do you use? I seriously woke up and did one of these numbers. Hey! Oh, I thought the hair was back. I would ask the audience, my female friends, if you have any nipple hair.
And I would like to ask Chantal, for both myself and my female friends on my channel, Chantal, could you smack your gums like 5 horses combined anymore? Thanks.
I don't think a lot of you would admit it. That's why I'm just telling you about this now mid-video, because I'm embarrassed. But whatever, I mean, happens, who cares, right?
Chantal, could you be any more unfeminine? I mean, why don't you draw a little mustache on yourself and wear fingerless gloves? Give that a try.
I mean, people fart. People have nipple hair. I just find it fake to, like, pretend like we don't, you know?
People also have manners, which means they want to be a little bit more discreet about their farting and not, use it as performance. They might also like to not eat like this. People also like to bathe, and you don't. You roll out of bed, you haven't had a shower for days, and you put on a smock. Now, the people like to have manners and bathe, that's not fake either. So how is your life philosophy making any sense that, people fart, so I don't want to fake it? Oh, why do we bother to try to figure out what you're about? You're just a disgusting piece of crap. Just do this, Chantal.
I don't know. It's just me, I guess. I don't feel like cleaning. I swear some days I just feel like sitting there and staring straight ahead. Being comfortably numb. Meat. I wonder if anybody's like ever fallen asleep on a mukbang. It'd be funny. Hey, Pete. Excuse me. I ordered you something. Sweet and sour pork and fried rice. It's pizzas.
Okay, is it over here?
It's right here. I'm just ending my video. You want to say hi?
Hi. I'm on lunch, so I have to go. Bye.
Yes, Pete, you are really funny. No, on second thought, you're not. You're a real drag, and you're weird and boring. And the only kind of person who would find that funny would be an idiot.
It's the cat's pajamas. Is that a saying?
Yes,
Why do cats
it's
wear?
a stupid one.
Yeah, apparently.
But they're very cute pajamas.
Thank you. Alright, guys. I gotta go. I think I have a cold. Gotta go blow my nose.
You have a cold?
I think so. A mild one.
Maybe it's COVID.
Yeah, people are going to think they have COVID. It's flu season and cold season as well, so it's not going to be fun. I can breathe okay, so I don't think it's COVID. COVID's a respiratory illness. But anyway,
Yeah, but anything where basically any kind of illness that anyone has right now, it's COVID.
yeah, exactly.
It's either COVID or cancer.
Yeah, everybody. I'm like that. I get a pain and I'm like, it's cancer. Hypochondriac. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Bye. Just bugger off and go watch something else.
There you go. And that one was over half an hour. It was already over half an hour before I started yakking here. And so, you know, the friendship's still there. You know, we done made friends, and some of you may not have subscribed yet. So go on to subscribe. You gotta put 10 seconds there to do it. The bottom right hand corner, just hit Chantal's angry mug and subscribe. And leave a comment too. Well, mainly subscribe and comment come after you subscribe. So thanks for coming by, folks.